My name is Berni Ottjes. I'm an international artist for L'Oréal Professional. My passion is hair color, and just like you, I'm still a salon owner and I work every day on the floor. Well, I really loved it. Every time is a challenge. Every time when I go on the stage, I wanted to create something that's really close to the heart of each hairdresser. And I think education is sharing from the heart, but you also have to be open for education. So I think investment for all hairdressers is very important to increase your profit as a business, but also growing as a human being. I think Diacolor is very good for of course also for the topic of the new Gen Z market, It's very smooth, it's veganist, it's like 40 new shades, it's really like 70% coverage. So I always tell the people, if you don't need oxidation color, please work with Diacolor because it's amazing to work with. Well, I always tell the people who coming to the courses, the client have to pay for what you are doing in the salon. Please do that and invest in your own education. Investment in your own education, it's the best trip to the future. Well, I get my inspiration that I travel the world so much. So I always look what happens on the street. I look at the nature, It all inspired me by color-wise, and I translate it to my new collection or my color collections. Well, in the beginning it was the same, I didn't have any confidence, but you grow, Education will let you grow, so that's the most important thing. And the knowledge, it's very important. The 3 topics I use in my education, of course, is diagnose, really know what kind of guests you have in your chair. The second one is product knowledge. If you invest in your education, you really know what kind of product you can use on your clients. And the third one, and that's the most important one, that's time management. Being and having a good and healthy salon mean that your time management should be great, that you earn money and have profit in your salon. Exciting. When I don't travel the world, I'm very happy to work in my salon, to do my own clients. And just like any other hairstylist, I have the same routine that I have with my own clients. But I really enjoy it because stage work and work in the salon, it's a totally different world. Well, I work with it already for more than 1 year. So what I'm doing in my salon to keep my clients alert is that every year we change 2 new techniques in the salon. At this time it's butterfly technique and it's vertical 3D color blocking. So that means that you have to be interesting for the clients. Every time invent something new that, the ideas I get by seeing in the nature, watching colors, putting shades next to each other. Like I always told you, my signature is working with warm and cool tones next to each other, but also make it very interesting, but also very commercial, that everything that you saw on the stage today, you can use tomorrow in the salon. Well, I like to do photography, everything on my feed, on my Instagram, I do myself. It's my hobby, I can spend hours making pictures, making beautiful content for my work. So really my passion is my work, but with photography, content creating, that makes the world much more bigger and a lot of more people know you. Well, I think the most important thing is a lot of questions are always asked on me from how did you get so far in your business? The most important thing is really invest in education, because if you don't do that, you don't have a future. I think that's a very, very big topic that you really need to do, not only for your clients, but also for yourself. You have to be energetic and you have to increase your knowledge every time. And I always tell it, you're as good as your last color you did. Okay, and thank you so much, Estetica.